Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It is your boy Bass reacting back to a brand new video. Now for today's reaction, man, we got when dumb Karens try to fight cops reaction video. This video randomly popped up in my recommendation on this channel. Don't ask why either. This video is also like a couple years old if I'm fully correct, but this video randomly popped up in my recommendation and I felt like as a person that has recently dealt with a Karen, I felt like this is probably the perfect time to react to this video, man. But if y'all boys really enjoyed this reaction, man, make sure y'all boys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you boys are new, turn on the post notifications if y'all boys really did enjoy this video. And let's get straight into this reaction, man.
Karens are infamous for being annoying and thinking they're above the law. But what happens when Karens pick the wrong battle and try to fight police officers?
Oh my God!
Verbally abused me.
You verbally abused me as soon as I got here.
Here are 4 examples of
There
this
is no
happening.
way you're gonna instantly try to bite a cop. But that's how I know these Karens be insane, bro. Like they be biting people.
Case of Brandy McGowan. On the 30th of March 2022, police were called on Brandy after she was seen threatening people with a brick in a Florida Walmart.
Okay, I'm not even gonna say a lie. If I was just in a Walmart and there was a woman that looked exactly like this in a Walmart, just staring at me like this with a brick, I ain't gonna say a lie. I'm leaving. I'm leaving that Walmart. I don't care. I don't care if that's normally the day I get groceries. I'm going back the next week because I don't want to be near this person. These are the type of people that literally just be doing the absolute most. And it's even worse the fact that she is a Karen. Like
at some point, she decided
why
the
a brick
wasn't good enough and stole a pocket knife to wield instead. When an officer arrived, he found Brandy holding the knife. The cop was armed with his service weapon, but Brandy refused to drop hers.
Drop the knife now! Drop it.
She said drop it. Why is that actually funny?
Now! Drop it.
Drop it. I ain't gonna lie, that's not even supposed to be funny, but it's really funny. I ain't gonna say.
Drop the knife. Drop
What?
the knife.
What?
Drop it now.
Brandy seemed blissfully unaware that the
Is she high? Why did she just say you killed my family? He don't even know you. What the f going on here?
officer is pointing a gun directly at her and has a taser in broad view on his utility belt. In these circumstances, he is well within his rights to use it to subdue and disarm her if he feels as though she's a danger to him and the civilians around him. Clearly, she doesn't understand that, as she stands
No,
her
it's not
ground
that she doesn't
and
understand
continues-
it. It's the fact that she don't care. Bro, if there's a person that has the balls to literally go to a Walmart and literally just has a knife right in her hand, no freaking questions asked or whatever the case is, and don't even have the care to just like move on with her life, she's crazy.
to
She's
threaten
crazy.
people with her weapon.
Put
crazy.
it down. Drop it. Drop the knife. Put it down. Put the knife down.
Who is your family?
Put the knife down.
At this point, backup arrives on the scene
don't
and
know.
takes the attention off the first
What is she
cop for a
talking
moment,
about?
giving him the opportunity to holster his weapon and switch to the taser. In this situation,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why he even went with the gun anyways. Like, obviously, it's understandable, but you should have just done taser first, because it's not like she has like an actual gun. She has a knife, unless she's gonna freaking throw that mug like we playing COD.
obviously much more preferable for the cop to use non-lethal force, but it's dangerous to lower his weapon while in a one-on-one standoff. The
Yeah, he
arrival of
should've
the other
easily
officers gives
just
the
done the
perfect
taser
relief for
first.
him to switch to and deploy the
But
taser.
luckily, she turned around.
Drop the knife now.
Ooh, damn,
Drop the knife.
bro. Did she got a concussion? Cause she fell literally.
Drop the knife now.
Damn. She gotta have a concussion after that.
Drop the knife.
After getting tased, she has to have a concussion.
So you're off kidnapping me?
What is she talking about? Okay, here's why I'm laughing. Because y'all need to understand, this is a very serious situation, but I'm like 80% goofy. Bro, it's just the fact that she literally said, damn it, like acting like she failed her mission. And then she talking about y'all gonna kidnap me. Motherfucker, you... I can never be serious when it comes to these type of videos, bro. I literally can't. That was too funny for no reason. But nah, shorty wildin'.
The taser does a perfect job of disarming Brandy and allowing the cops to put her in cuffs and
That was
detain
insane,
her.
though.
After the Walmart interaction, she was taken to a local hospital for evaluation, where it was discovered she was, somewhat predictably, high on meth and had apparently ingested over 4 grams of the stuff before entering the store to cause her chaos. Back at the police station, it was also discovered that Brandy had a lengthy criminal record, with charges including burglary, kidnapping, and battery. For this incident, she was...
So you were just here and tell me you have all this on your name? That's how you know you're a retard. If I have charges in my name, I'm not gonna do no dumb like go to a Walmart, have a knife in my fucking hand, and then just cause nothing but negative vibes across the whole store to the point where the cops gotta freaking tase me.
Another charge of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, carrying a sentence of up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. If this doesn't convince you not to take drugs, nothing will. But this next
Don't do
case
drugs
is a
in
perfect
general.
example of
Listen,
how
don't do drugs in general. Regardless if it leads to that behavior, don't do drugs as a whole. Say no to the drugs.
alcohol can have very similar effects, at least on Karens. This officer was called to a bar on the night of August 11th where there was an intoxicated woman allegedly attacking multiple people and causing a serious disturbance. The woman was quickly identified as Christina Cabot, the wife of the previous mayor of the town, and someone who has clearly overstayed her welcome at the bar.
Okay, listen. Here's my overall say on this so far, and I'm sorry for pausing this so much. It's one thing that you're acting insane in a place where you can easily get intoxicated or drunk, right? Or just drunk. It's another thing to do so when you're in a bar where you can get drunk and you're the ex-wife of a ex-mayor or a wife of an ex-mayor. Whatever the dude done said, you... The mayor? Really? Crazy.
Why are you in here? I said, oh, it's a cool bar.
This is a cool bar.
You're black. I said, oh, what do you mean?
She's been in the bar for a while. Just being dumb.
Yeah.
No.
Just being
No,
that.
you know who she is. She's Tim Kenneth.
We all do, yeah.
Okay, so that's his actual wife. Okay.
Just, yeah, maybe take her and take her to the next city over. Like they do it a lot of
She's been touching people, pushing people.
Okay.
She tried to push me off her chair.
No, seriously, like, okay, so I've been smoking cigars.
Yep.
Other patrons of this bar detail exactly what Christina has been doing to cause the disturbance, and it's clear she hasn't made herself popular. This is also the second time today that police have been called to remove her from a bar. She's been intoxicated nearly the entire day, so the police decide it's
What
time
made
to have
her
a chat
just
with her
be
and get her back to the station.
intoxicated at a bar to the and get married to an ex-mayor? That doesn't make any sense to me.
You know what happened to me. I'm Tim's wife.
Yeah, but no, this is different.
I don't know what
But
happened.
you
Where have you been?
Like just now or
Did
like
you
my
just
whole
get
life?
here?
No, I was talking to other people.
No, you just got into La Crosse this year?
No,
What?
we had dinner together over at Turbo like 6 years ago.
And you're gonna pretend like you don't know what
What is she talking about?
happened to me?
I know who you are. I don't know what happened to you.
What is she talking about?
Shut Tim and I down everywhere we go because of what happened to me. Because the police department said that I did something wrong.
You asked for the
All
so
these
you must enjoy
white fucking motherfuckers said I did something wrong.
Okay.
Even though the police department dropped all the charges. Even though the police department continued to investigate me when they had no right.
So what does that have to do with tonight's
Nothing.
action?
I don't even know who called the police
So-
on me.
What does that have to do with right
You
now,
should go
lady?
ask them.
So they've already told me. They
What
said
did
that
they
you
say?
were pushing people and touching people and trying to push people off their stools and acting disorderly.
Not true.
Christina lets the
Motherfuckers
cops
said
know
not
that
true.
she
There's
believes
multiple
the
people
city
that
of
saying the
La
exact
Crosse,
same
where they
thing,
are,
so
is
why would they lie?
out to get her and her husband. Evidently, the police have investigated her in the past and dropped the case, but obviously there's something bigger at play here, or at least that's what she's trying to insinuate. In reality, Christina is extremely intoxicated and looking for any reason to blame someone else for the ruckus she's been causing, and a way to get out of this situation.
This is
Obvious.
Let's go talk to him. Come on.
No, we're not.
Hey, tell him what you think about me.
I didn't touch you once.
When I pushed you off your bar stool, right?
You never know. I never said that. I knew on my place. I'm not a company.
Sure.
Whoa, whoa!
The police are told that Christina was
Why are you
politely
touching
asked
me?
to leave the bar multiple times, to which she violently refused, becoming both verbally and physically abusive, starting fights with anyone she could get her hands on. At one point, she even sat down in the middle of the bar and began kicking and screaming like a child. It was at this point the police were called to the scene.
She needs to go. I don't care where she goes. I don't care where the she goes, but she needs to go.
No, we're not going to go inside, ma'am.
Christian, stay here for me.
You know my name.
Okay, at this point, get her out of here.
Oh, you're just gonna accept that?
At this point, get her out of
You're gonna be
here.
able to treat me like this.
At this point, just get her out of here. Cause she bugging. She bugging.
Yes?
How are we treating you?
If you're here, I did nothing wrong because they called the police out. Because they
There's
were-
multiple people that's saying the exact same thing. Wow, and then you're gonna say that you did nothing.
The guy that I took.
Get outta here.
Look at this. We're talking on him.
Get out of here with that.
Yeah, I'll tell
I'd
you,
just
man.
like to put in a good word for that lady right there. She's an okay lady.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. No.
Dude, what? Are you having sex with her? Cause why are you here telling us this? She's an okay lady. I'm actually want to put a good word. She is an okay lady. Buddy, she is here drunk, intoxicated, pushing people, bothering people, and you were talking about she is actually an okay lady. What is going on, dude? Y'all need to stop drinking. Y'all need to stop. Put down the drugs. Put down the alcohol, please, because y'all can't think straight.
She's an okay lady.
Okay, I appreciate
Y'all
that.
can't think
Just
straight.
want to put in a good word for her. But
She just pushed the guy talking about she's an okay lady. What the fuck? Look at that shit. She's an okay lady. She just pushes the dude right behind.
what the fuck was that? I do this shit. Why you pushing me? And I didn't even win nowhere.
Well taken.
You did see that right. This guy came over to put in a good word for her after talking with Christina in the background, and then she immediately walked over to pay
swear,
him
dude.
directly in front of the cops.
Actually, I don't feel safe in
Don't
the city
get
anymore.
Ain't no way.
Because if something happens to me tonight,
This is my job, bro. Bro, this is what I.
Bro, can y'all shut the fuck up? Like, this is why I don't go out the bars.
Ma'am, is it okay if we talk over here for a second?
I do this shit for real, for real.
you come over here and talk to me. And my name is Christina, and you know me.
I'm just
Don't
calling you
call me
ma'am.
ma'am.
Why?
You're a man. Why is she giving him money?
Not to.
Is it okay if we talk over here, Christina?
No, I don't know what you want to talk to me about.
Why did she give him money?
I'm pretty sure you can do it right here. No one's
So
here.
unfortunately, you do have to go to jail tonight, okay?
Wait, let me put.
This is stupid. This is all over the place. She gave another person money. She just pushed people. She just.
I don't know. What am I being charged
You've
for?
been arrested for disorderly conduct.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
On the way back to the car, she refused to cooperate and made her legs weak, forcing the cops to drag her. And even that wasn't the most annoying thing she did on this walk.
I need you to put that wallet in my purse.
I'm gonna carry it all the way over there. Okay? Just like
No, I
this.
want you to put it in my purse.
Well, let's go and then we'll make it happen. Okay? Thank you.
What is she doing? What is she doing? What is she doing?
You just need to walk.
What is she doing? This is exactly why you need to stay away from alcohol. Shawty is literally. Oh my goodness, this is so stupid.
Christy, can you please sit in there?
No.
We're trying to be decent,
No, I
please.
can't. You're not being decent.
Please.
You've been here
Please
for
don't
you
piss
know
me
Tim.
I do know Tim.
Yeah, I can't believe
That
you're
doesn't
doing
have
this.
anything to do with your
Yeah, it does.
Exactly.
I didn't do anything. No, I can't. For you?
Okay, ma'am.
I ain't gonna lie, I would just smash her.
After acting like this all night, you'd think it'd be time for her to drop the act back at the station. But she thinks differently, choosing to make the entire team's lives as hard as physically possible.
You know why? It's that power shit. She thinks just because she's married to an ex-mayor, she thinks she got all of the power in the world. Lady, that's not the case. Because one, he's an ex, and two, that's not how life works.
Christy Cabot, she's not real cooperative. She wants to sit in the, she's not resistive. She just wants to sit in the squad car, so we have to force her in there. So.
She's right here?
Yeah.
Christy. You said Christy, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it's Christy.
Can I help you sit up here? Christy.
It's just the fact that it had to take 4 cops just to get her ass out.
You guys are really hurting me. What are you doing? God, I must be so fucking violent. Can I please?
Cops finally managed to get Christina into a wheelchair so they can properly bring her into the station, kicking and screaming all the way there. She was charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, as well as firmly placing herself on the bad side of pretty much every cop and civilian in the entire town. Christina showed exactly how awkward Karens can make situations like this, but the cop in this next case shows exactly how to handle them. This Karen had just been detained by police in a Walgreens after going on an extensive racist rant towards a group of Muslims in the store. She has her plan to make the officers' lives as awkward as possible, but this cop...
And now my camera froze! Listen, my camera literally froze right in the middle of me watching this next part, so we're gonna go back to the very beginning. Basically, she was in a Walgreens and she spit at some Muslims. And then apparently she spit at a cop. She's getting arrested for battery. We're gonna watch this part all over again since my camera froze and I don't know where the exact part is frozen. But we're gonna go back to the beginning.
Well, that doesn't give you the right to spit on them. That's what you verbally abused me as soon as I got here. Did I spit on you? You're under arrest for battery. No, yep, definitely doing that.
Hurts.
Yeah, they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Can I take my purse?
Absolutely. Come on.
Oh,
Let's go.
please don't. No,
Oh
don't
no, you're
hurt
definitely
me,
going to jail. Let's go. Walk.
Well, I'll get a good attorney.
God bless you.
Yep. God bless me. God, because I'm a Christian.
Christians don't talk.
Okay, see, this was originally where I paused the video at first before I realized that my camera was frozen. If you claim to be a Christian, you're not supposed to treat others like how you did. You literally spit at other people, no matter what race they are. You spit at them, which apparently it was Muslims. You literally spit it at them, and then you spit it at a cop. That's not Christian-like. So, come on. You have some work to do on your personal self. I advise praying, you know what I'm saying, read the Bible, go to church, and things of that nature, because your behavior is not...
This cop managed to get her in cuffs and out the door in record time, but he still has to get her into the patrol vehicle and back to jail, and this Karen isn't going down easy.
Y'all Karens are insane.
Please. I didn't do anything. How about you just stand there and stop talking? How about we do that? How about we do that? That doesn't give you an excuse to act the way that you're acting. None. Just stop
Face
talking.
crime.
You have to leave. We'll take care of it. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, you guys have a good one.
This officer saw me last night. I've been having a lot happening in my life.
What is she talking about?
I'm sorry.
She didn't just check.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, now you
But you can you apologize too? I apologize. I'm not a racist. I have friends that are Muslim. Okay? I have friends that are Muslim.
I'm not even going to engage
Oh,
with
that
this.
hurts.
This is
You're hurting my
insane.
Well,
hand.
they're handcuffs. They're not for comfort.
Well, I've never had handcuffs.
So So that's a no.
This is
So
insane.
those same Muslims that you were talking shit to just decided your fate and they elected to not prosecute.
God bless you.
Yeah, God bless them. Because if it was up to me, you'd be going to jail.
Listen, it's even crazier the fact that the same people that you spit at gave you some grace.
In an act of extreme kindness, the group of Muslims she spat at
Shout out
and was
to them,
racist
bro.
towards decided not to press
Shout out
charges
to
and
them.
asked the police to let her go.
Because
but somehow,
that's
even
insane.
that isn't enough to stop this woman from running her mouth.
My father was with the army. He was a captain in the army.
Did anybody get her 14?
Look what you did to my aunt.
You should be going to jail.
Huh? Oh. Can you get me my purse, please?
Hey, you got a 14?
And then she still
I
ran
thought he was holding it.
Get your stuff and leave.
Please just leave it.
What do you do with what?
Oh, that purse.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I've never had this happen to me.
Then keep your mouth shut and you won't have it happen again. Literally keep your mouth shut because you spit on somebody.
Listen, you don't know what he did to me.
You don't have the right to ask me how to talk to you when you're disrespecting people.
Why are you even going back and forth with the
Literally
cops?
spitting on people. Gather your belongings, count your blessings, and leave.
Listen, I'm a
Bye.
Christian.
Yeah. Well, you need to look that up.
And I go to Calvary Chapel.
You need to.
All right?
That's concerning.
That's concerning.
Yeah, we'll talk to Pastor Doug.
I will actually. I will talk.
You
to
need to
Pastor
talk to
Doug
Pastor
about
Doug, 'cause-
different religion.
Sunday for the church.
Okay, sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
11 a.m.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you, officer.
Yeah, good night, ma'am.
Thank you.
Get
And
home safe.
thank you, officer. You're respectful. You're respectful.
They all are,
You are not. Thank God for President Trump.
You what?
Not the president.
I'm not even
This
gonna
woman
react to
was
that.
incredibly
I'm not gonna
fortunate
react
to
to
be
that.
let away with no charges, especially after everything she said on camera. But Sean Malarkey wasn't so lucky. Malarkey was arrested for
that's
domestic
insane.
violence after
She
hitting
really
her
did that.
ex-husband with her car, but when the cops moved in to arrest her, things immediately started to go south.
Step up.
She hit her ex-husband with her
Step up.
car.
Hands off of me.
Step out of the car right now. You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Malarkey's behavior is erratic and her tones aggressive
Yes,
from the
you
off.
are.
Her children are in the back seat of the car, but this doesn't seem to affect how she handles the encounter, and things only get worse.
Wait a minute. She literally hit her ex-husband with her kids in the car. Yo. That's crazy.
Easier if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now.
I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant.
I just sent a message and I am. Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No. Did somebody say that you could come into our house?
Asking the cops who gave them permission to enter the property is a common tactic in situations like this one. But for the suspects, the reality is that the police are well within their rights to enter property uninvited so long as they have a warrant. With a second officer's assistance,
Chat, take
Malarkey
notes.
is removed
Take
from
notes.
the car and cuffed. However, this is where things get even worse.
You did this.
No, I didn't do anything.
Andy asked you to come out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle.
Are you gonna stand up and be cooperative?
Are you gonna understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this? Has filed a
We're going out here,
motion
this way.
to quash this.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, and we're any charges on. If you hit us,
Excuse me?
or anything, let's go.
You've already hit me. You are a shitty f***ing human being.
Oh!
Somebody down in front of their children? What the f*** is wrong with
Sit
you?
down. I told you.
You piece of shit.
Oh!
You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an
You are
odor of
the-
alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my.
That's your.
I'm pissing on you.
Okay.
She defies the officer's orders and tries to leave the vehicle, then makes a point to single out the cop who initiated the arrest.
Phone on.
Get your f***ing hands off me.
We see situations like this
Yo,
often,
she
where a suspect will
is
target one member of law enforcement
crazy.
and use them as a scapegoat.
She
This
is crazy.
typically followed by legal threats. So
She literally just said, hold on, I'm gonna go back to what she said. Cause that is the craziest thing I've ever heard come out of a person's mouth to a cop.
You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell.
You are the dirt I wouldn't even piss on if you was on fire. That, what the f*** does, I've never heard of that in my life. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta top it up to her because I never heard that a day before in my life. That is actually
But
insane.
this wouldn't work all too well.
I never heard that Jay before in my life.
Hands off me!
Cool out.
Oh!
Argue with that. If
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your f***ing dirty ass hands on me.
stop moving, let him take off your watch.
Malarkey then goes on to make violent threats to the officers. Pay attention to how quickly she tries to change the conversation after her most extreme threat.
You know do you know what he's done? If you
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the f***ing
That's mean. Don't do that.
That's mean. Don't do that. That's mean.
What's that?
You are getting sued.
No, what'd you say before that?
Face is
You
getting
said
Whoa!
You are
elaborate on it if you mean it.
you're getting sued.
She continues making the cops' lives difficult by pretending
No,
to have
no,
trouble getting out of the car.
she gotta
Though
go.
It's clear from her movements that she's
no,
not
keep her
actually
in jail
trying.
for the rest
She blames
of
the tape
eternity.
on her ankles and says it's the cops' fault she
Can
tried
you
to
please
kick him.
just never let her go? Because that's insane.
No, it hurts too much.
That is insane.
You think I'm gonna take a 200-pound dude?
Well, you've already kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not going to win.
Why?
You're going to hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you tried to bite? Okay, Sean, let's go.
Why? Could you ask yourself a question? Why?
She was charged with aggravated assault of an officer and
That's
aggravated DUI. This
That
was
is
her
insane.
third DUI
Her
with
third one?
a child passenger. Soon after this arrest, she was also charged with endangering the life or health of a child and violation of a bail bond and received a misdemeanor charge for resisting or obstructing an officer.
I can't even fully comprehend what I literally just watched. The last Karen literally threatened a. I seriously have a lot. I'm literally at a loss for words. But if y'all boys enjoyed this reaction, man, make sure boys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If boys are new, turn on the post notifications. If boys are new to the channel. And I'm out, man.